Told you we was giving you the okay back today to make a way. He gon' die today, nobody.
Hey everybody, my name is Bobby Revenue, and today I'm going to show you how I made the beat for Ohni G's song, F the World.
I'm so anti-social. Fuck the world with my middle finger up. Fuck the unfamiliar faces, I don't want to get to know you.
When I first heard of Ohni, it was from one of her songs called Clap For Me on Scholar Kid's channel. And I realized this was one of the sounds that Ohni's fans really likes from her. So when I actually started working with her, I was trying to give her an original version of this, or like my own style or take on Clap For Me. So that's how you got the beat for F the World. So when I started this beat, I loaded up this plugin I have called Scalar 2. And it has a lot of really good chord progressions and chords. And I went through the artist packs and I found this set of chords I really liked. And I just went through all the chords and found some of the chords I wanted to use in the song, and I dragged them actually to this pattern part and dragged it to one of my plugins called Xenology, which Xenology is a plugin made by Roland, and it has a lot of really good sounds, like old school sounds and new school sounds, but a lot of like 90s sounding stuff. And I ended up with these chords, and once I had the chords, I basically just extended the length. So after I rearranged the chords, I ended up with this, which is actually the main chords of, F the World. After I got that sound, that was basically the big main part of the beat, but I needed like an extra melody to accent it and kind of give it, I'm trying to create difference and contrast between the chorus and the verse. So next I came up with this melody that I actually played out on a keyboard to match the chords. And the melody I wanted to kind of sound like Clap For Me, but I changed the notes and I think it's in a different key and everything, but I wanted the melody to go high, or start high and then go down and then come back up, like with the chords. The next thing I added to the beat was this wah guitar sound that I got from a producer pack off of YouTube. It was like a free download of wah guitar sounds. And I just looked through the pack and I found this one little sound that I thought like really works with the chord. So I'll just play the sound by itself. It just added like a little accent or flavor to, give it a different kind of feel. Then the final sound I added, and there's only 4 sounds in this beat, like instrument wise, was this other wah guitar. It's from the same wah guitar pack I got off of YouTube. It's just a little different. It's this kind of the same thing, but it's different notes. And after I got all the instruments done, I moved on to the drums. And when I make my drums, usually I'm trying to have them like follow the melody. So a lot of times I'll make the melody first and have the drums follow them. The next sound I added was the hi-hats, and this is where I'm trying to add the flavor and some of the bounce to the beat. And I kept the hi-hats real simple except for the ends of the second and the fourth beat of the loop. I really just wanted the 808 to follow the root notes of the chords. So if you look, the 808 kind of hits on the same, at the same time as when the chord changes. And I did that on purpose. And so the 808 kind of goes down and then goes back up. The next sound I added was the kick. And I kept it real simple actually. I didn't want to make it the kick too busy because the 808 was kind of holding the whole beat down already. So I just made the kick hit like on some of the parts with the 808. So next I added this little chant. It's just a down, it's like an accent on the downbeat to make the beat drop harder on the 1. So the final sound I added to the beat was this shaker sound, and it kind of functions as like a crash cymbal, but it's just like a little trap sound shaker. And that's it. Those are all the sounds in the beat. There's only really like 4 instrument sounds. The beat's really simple. And Ohni's voice actually does a lot of the work carrying the melody and adding the space, like filling up the space of the beat. And that's how you get F the World.